Good morning. We've been walking for probably like 40 minutes now, but within the first like 20 minutes I managed to make my knee bleed. So life in shorts. At the hostel they made us this awesome breakfast. They did like a fruit salad and pancakes and sausage and bacon for those who wanted all of that fun stuff. And yeah, the station at 19 East was a cool spot. We got to sleep up in a bunk like on a loft, which was cool. And we are attempting 26.6 miles today. When I say attempting, I mean we will be doing it. So another long day. We started at around like just after 8, I think. That's when we got the shuttle back to the trailhead. So yeah, I think it's gonna rain this afternoon, so we're gonna try to beat that to camp. Found these cool buildings. Moose is walking through a marsh. Dying. I wish I came upon this tree at like 12:30 so I could eat lunch in it. It's a nice one. It's all scratched out, but we made it to 400! Woo! So oh my goodness! This is the coolest one yet. Jones Falls. Bury me in satin, lay me down on a bed of roses, sink me in the river at dawn. Lots of gorgeous water features today. We've got a little sprinkle going on here, so I've changed me and my pack into our rain gear. So not going to beat the rain to the shelter. I don't think it's going to rain all afternoon until we get there, but still. Name of the game is just slow and steady because I'm freaking tired today. It just like hit me after lunch. I'm trying to walk faster and my body's like, probably not. So that's what's up this afternoon. And yeah, just gonna keep on walking and keep the music going and hopefully get there before dark. I just got to the Dennis Cove trailhead, and there's 1.7 or 8 miles left to the shelter that we were supposed to go to tonight. But I just got here and I knew that there was a really cool hostel here, but I didn't know that the really cool hostel here only asks for like a $5 donation for a bunk and the laundry and stuff. So I didn't plan on staying here because we stayed at the hostel last night, but I also didn't anticipate it like raining on me half the day and me being cold and wet and it being $5. The only thing is that I plan to meet Moose at the shelter, and I don't know how far behind me he is. Like, he could be like an hour. So, like, do I walk to the hostel? It's only 0.2 off the trail, and then come back to the trailhead and wait for him? Do I just stand here and wait? Do I try to leave a sign for him? What if he doesn't see the sign? I think I'll wait like half an hour. And then if he doesn't show up by then, I don't know. I'll update you when I figure out what's going on. Okay, so update. I waited at the trailhead for over an hour, sitting there in the rain. And then it just got to the point where it was dark out now at that point, and I was really cold. And so I walked up to the hostel that is here, Kincora. The guy who owns it is fantastic. I wanted to make sure that if Moose got there that he would know that I had changed the plan, so I left my pack at the trailhead so that he would see it and at least stop or something. And then I went up to the hostel, and the guy here, his name is Bob, he owns the place,
He brought me right into his house. He made me a hot chocolate like as soon as I got in here. And then he was like, I'll drive you right back down to the trailhead and we'll get your pack. But before I did that, he let me call Moose from his landline on the house, and thankfully Moose had service. So unfortunately, he's in a tent like 6 miles back, and I can't imagine. He must be really cold and wet, and I hope he's okay. But he's gonna meet me at the trailhead in the morning, and we'll go from there. But I've got this heater right in front of me here, and I'm in my dry clothes now. I'm gonna dry my wet clothes in the laundry and make some dinner now. It's like 9 o'clock, but Bob has so many super cool stories. So if you're ever hiking the AT or you're in the area, Kincora Hostel is a super, super cool spot. I'll show you around in a little bit, but first I'm gonna make some dinner. All right, while my water's boiling, I'm gonna show you around. I'm gonna sleep on the couch, even though there's like 15 beds in here, because it's the closest place I can get the heater. So I'm gonna do that, but just look at all of these cool photos all over the ceiling. He said that each one of these panels is a different year of hikers. Oh my God, it's just so cool. Anyway, there's nobody else here, so I basically just got this awesome cabin all to myself. Making dinner over there. And then upstairs here is like a whole bunk room. More photos all over the walls. Huge bunk room up there. There's more bunks in here. It's such a cool spot. So, you know, rustic, but total. I cannot thank this guy enough. I probably would have hypothermia tonight if I wasn't in here. And I just sent Moose a little text. I got like 1 bar of service. I hope he's okay, but I'm gonna beat him in the morning. And until then, I'm going to enjoy this beautiful, beautiful cabin all to myself and make some hot chocolate.